Hello, hello. It's Whiskey Tango Fox back with another Farming Simulator 19 episode. So yeah, you may notice that our map looks a little different. Excuse me. Um, Bit of an issue with the old map, and for some reason our game file was corrupted. So yeah, that happened. Huge disaster. So we basically had to start over, and we decided to start over on this new map. And which one is this one called? Let's see. I know it's on the sign up here, and I wish we could run faster. Like, that would be great. So yeah, we started over. We got a new field, and we got some new equipment. Now, we went a bit of a different route than we did on the last one, which, you know, it's okay. Oh, here we go. What does that say? Estancia, is that Lapaco or Lapacho? Paco? Pacho? Paco? Lapaco? Lapacho? Something? Anyways, we got some new equipment. We went a different route. We bought a different field initially, or a bigger field than what we did with the old map. It just, you know, it kind of sucks that our old map did that to us. Okay, so this guy's almost full. Now, this piece of equipment is leased. We didn't buy it, and it saved us quite a bit of money. And because to buy this particular harvester for this field would have been insane. Would have been absolute insanity. So we leased it. This is what I want. Now we bought this, but we also leased that yellow tractor you see there, that JCB. Really nice tractor, actually. I'm not even mad at it. We did buy the Roadrunner. We did buy this tipper. It's pretty great. I mean, it's not the road train. We still may bring the road train to this map once we get a little bit more money in our pocket, and we are bringing in pretty decent money here. But I don't know. I guess it's just unfortunate that you know, that it happened on our other map. We had just gotten some like goats, and I was gonna show you guys that. No, we're not goats. Sheep. Freaking goats. Goats with, you know, hair. Either way, you know, I was gonna show you guys that. I was gonna show you, you know, what all I went into and how much I spent and all this other craziness. But we don't have it. So eventually we'll get to that here, and I think I'll just continue the series here, and hopefully, you know, we'll stay optimistic about it. So far so good though. Yeah, empty out. But yeah. So I'm liking this map. I mean, it's different. It's dusty. We got the, you know, the fuel station right over here. What does that say? I'm not even going to try to read that. I'm guessing that says fuel. Sure. Sure. But yeah. So on the map, let's see if I can bring her up. Come on. All right, this is the map. This is the starting area, roughly right here, and I guess somehow they expect you to buy this first, maybe, or so, or you buy this field first and you work into that one. I'm not really sure. We went with this one. We bought field 15, and this is all of our starting land right here. Really nice space, really good size field, and it's not the biggest field on the map. So actually, hold on. Emergency cough, sneeze slash everything combined. I recently stopped smoking, so if I sound a little weird, if I sound a little different, just kind of bear with me. You know, I'm kind of clearing up, I guess, you know, if you want to call it that. I'm clearing up some stuff from the quitting. Pretty much been continuous. So if I mute myself, I'm trying not to sneeze or cough in your ear. Okay, so this is the cockpit of our, let's see what it is. I can't even remember. It's leased, whatever it is. This guy. The Agco Ideal. And the one that we have has this setup. Yeah, it's this setup. So, screen, if you could. Okay. So this is the 476 kilowatt slash 647 horsepower. Big old, trucker. 17,100 capacity, but look at the total price. It cost $500,000, and we don't have $500,000, but it's a really good unit. So we definitely wanted to lease it, because the leasing cost is $26,000, and it only costs like $5K per day, something like that. Either way, and on top of our other tractor, which I think only costs like $3K a day, a little over $3K, we're putting out around $9,000 or $10,000 a day just in leasing. But that's okay, because this field, not this one. This is a contract that we're doing right now. Actually, let's see. Yeah, active contract. Now see, that's yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that one because it's horrible. Sugar beets are horrible, and the end yield isn't even that good to make up for. Yep, potato harvesting, horrible. Absolutely horrible. We'd be here for like 3 days harvesting that field. But yeah, right now we're harvesting our canola up. We've been with canola, even in the last map, we were doing canola pretty much continuously. It yields pretty good. It grows pretty fast, and it's a really good way for us to offset the expenses of contracting, because that stuff costs while you're doing the contracting and before you get paid. That stuff costs still a lot of money. So what we like to do is we'll grow and harvest our field around the same time that we're doing a contract. Let's zoom out a little bit here. And just to, keep up with that price. Now we have $207,000. We did have a pretty hefty loan to start off with field 15. We bumped our loan up to the max, which is $500,000, and so we've been slowly paying it off. So we've paid off probably around $300,000 or so far, and we haven't taken another loan yet, which would be good, which would be really good. Now I'm not going to start putting buildings on anything here, because if you see, like, this is the biggest portion. I hate that turning radius. Does anybody else have issues with like how slow it is? Okay, so we have this space, and if we were to build on this field, this is all the space that we would have, because there's literally no space in between these two fields here and there. So our tractors would bind up, our combines would bind up, and stuff like that. So we're just going to leave this open for now, and then we may use it to like mow grass or something like that later. Now the other thing is we're using this area as like staging area, because we don't own this field yet. Paul Carrier does, but we're probably going to buy that out from underneath him here pretty soon, and definitely get something built and started here. I do like this area, and I assume that they want us to build and live over at the starting area or whatever, but yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not crazy. Oh, we might be, but that's beside the point. So yeah, I'm gonna harvest this field up, and I'm gonna fill her up, and I'll bring you guys back on our first new, well, it's not really new map, freaking new map harvest, we'll call it that. I'm trying to be optimistic because I'm still kind of salty that our game file corrupted on the other one. But yeah, what can you do? Nothing really. All right, I'll bring you guys back in a bit. All right, so we're full. Yeah, so that happened. I need to know where I'm taking this. Oh, welcome back, by the way. I was just daydreaming actually quite a bit. Transport companies doing 2012, or yeah, 2012. I don't know what I was thinking or why I was thinking it wrong. So we're going to take this up there, and we're going to see how much we get. It's probably going to be quite a bit, actually. The weird thing is we're going to have to take it over to the railroad silo, because for some reason our truck will not make it up there, and there's no other way in except for by train. My throat's doing that thing that it likes to do. Can we fill it from here? Is this the filler area? Yes, yes it is. Okay. All right, so we're gonna fill the silo up, and then I guess we could bring the train around. Where are we at, train? Let's go backwards. What's the horn sound like on the... Oh, not bad. So I'm actually excited to see how much this is going to bring in total. We're still working on another contract that I guess you can see up there on field 29, which will be... let me start slowing down. This thing takes years. Grain cart. It really sucks that they put the grain cart right in the middle. Alright, back this up. Slow down some more. So I'm starting to enjoy this map a little bit more. Oop, oop, oop. Wrong buttons. Mistakes? Mistakes? Fix your mistake. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. Okay. So we'll finish emptying this out. I should be able to back this up a little bit too. There we go. And hopefully we'll see numbers over 100 grand. We're definitely trying to save up a little bit. There we go. Start unloading that one. Excuse me. But yeah, it seems like things are actually really well spaced out on this map too, except for that huge green area. I guess if you can see there in between 15 and 31, that whole area is like it's like a mountain, I guess. Alright, so we'll take the train. Oh no, 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 we won't take the train. We didn't fill it. Reverse. Alright, let's start filling. What do we got? Are we really missing one canola? That doesn't sound appropriate. How did we lose a canola? Ah, dang it. Alright, so in the meantime, we're filling this guy up. We're going to be taking it up there. If you can look on our map there at the top left where it says transport company, that's in a mountainous region. And like I said before, our Roadrunner and Tipper cannot go up there. And if you look, there is a road, but it's really freaking tiny, like super, 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 super tiny. And yeah, our truck literally cannot fit. I think it even glitched out a few times when we tried to go up at once. Look at this crap. Well, so one thing I really like about the train is that obviously you don't have to steer. So, you know, if I wanted to bring things up here or whatever, uh, I could just put it on here and, you know, just drive and look at my phone or whatever, you know, depending on if I'm on the other side of the map or whatever. But yeah, let me slow down. So this is the road to my right that goes up here. And if you can see, it's like super windy, super steep, and we can't really like, I don't know, we can't really maneuver the curves, I guess, with our truck. Keep going. And slow down. Oh, here we go. Okay, so ready, go. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Profit $120,000 is freaking amazing. And you know the best part is while we go back down here. Oh, don't turn cruise control on because it only goes forward. So our field's not even done yet. I mean, we're still going to have 2 more full combines before, you know, our field is finished. So we'll take that 120,000 and let's see, if 2 more full combines, it's roughly going to be 30,000 canola, something like that. I don't do math. There's reasons I don't do math. I'm lucky I can count to 5 and write my own name with a crayon. But yeah, it'll be roughly 30,000. So half of 120 will be 30,000, and others what, $60,000 just from, you know, half a load or whatever. Shouldn't be bad at all. Start slowing down again. So I guess we'll leave our train here since this is where we're closest. There we go. Look at that. Smooth transition. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we can go this way. Freaking jump off this sweet hill. Yeah. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, that was only like half the field. Field. If I could speak words properly, that would be great. And let's check our combine. Okay, so he's nearly full. We might as well get in position. Drive. So, does anybody else have this issue when they first get into a vehicle on this game where it takes like 30 freaking seconds before you can even drive or do anything? Just a random question there. That's right. Oh no. Don't do that. Come back. Oh God. Yeah. We have to space ourselves out here because apparently I think we only missed it by like a foot or something like that. 2 rows is roughly. Do that. There we go. So I kind of also wish that like these guys could drive faster while you're harvesting and stuff like that, because this one's what, top speed 5 with the harvester on. Yeah, takes forever.
But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this field up, and I think I might get into buying that other field over there, field 14, and well, field 14 is going to be roughly like $150,000 or something like that. And if we have any money left over, I might get into, I don't know, we'll may harvest that field a couple times, and make us some money or whatever, and then we'll probably wind up changing it to grass, and then leasing some mowing equipment and baling equipment and stuff like that. And I think in the next episode we're going to get into sheep. But for now, I'll bring you guys back whenever I get finished up here and when we purchase that field. All right, see y'all in a bit. Welcome back. And our final trip up the mountain here. So it wasn't exactly 30,000. If you look down there, it says 30,000. Apparently I'm a derp and forgot to switch to the back side of my tipper, because if you don't know about that particular one, it's got 2 tippers built into one trailer, and we're going to overshoot this by a lot. So when the front side fills up, it doesn't automatically start filling, the back side. So you have to do that manually. You have to do that yourself, and I think that's kind of weird for a tipper. For a trailer, I should say. I don't think it's really, something that we'll keep with in the future, just because of that option. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more convenient. Yeah, it holds a lot, but I don't know. It's still kind of irritating, if you ask me. Actually, we're gonna keep the train here. Let's go ahead and grab our truck and get back over to our little area. We're at $361,000. We made quite a bit today, and I think we're still making more. Do our jump it. Yeah. All right. We're gonna make quite a bit more. This field so far has been really, 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 really good to us, and I just about said a freaking bad word, and I don't want to. I'm gonna try not to, at least. The field is great. Our tools are great. Everything's great. We just need a place to basically live, though, and I think this field is going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and jump out here. Now, oh, wrong way. This field. Okay, so that's sunflowers. All right, Paul. Time to buy this out from underneath you. You're bad. Let's see. So it's $189,000. So, but you get this space right here, which we can use, and this whole entire wood area, and then this whole front area here, this area, actually, let me zoom in. This area here we're using as staging, and I think we might do something with our sheep or so roughly right here, because eventually we're going to buy this. But this right here, let's see, yeah, it's $552,000. We ain't got that. We don't care to have it right now, and we will, eventually, in time. But see that right here, we're already in that process of taking over this area like we want. I don't know if we want the diamond field. I don't know really what we would do with the diamond field. I just know it's a pain in the butt to freaking harvest and to sow, because all the lines are going in weird directions. But I think for now, let's go ahead and buy this. All right, so 2 fields. Freaking sweet. Now, I need to unload this guy. Now, I'm wondering, can this harvester harvest sunflower seeds too? And we are way too far apart for that. Oop. I gotta be really careful not to get seeds in both sides. There we go. Because you can't mix grains, but with this particular trailer, you can, I guess. Kinda. You're not technically mixing them. More or less you're, find the right words. You're using the two separate containers that are within that trailer, is basically what I was trying to say. So yeah, I like the space, I like the area, and definitely looking forward to what we got going on here. Now, can we harvest this? No, we cannot. Okay. Excuse me. So, dang it. What do I want to do there then? I think we'll plant grass. I think that's what, yeah, we're going to plant grass. Okay. So, this field is going to be grass for our sheep. This field is obviously going to stay our canola field. Where is my cedar? Thanks a bunch. Now, if you don't know, it's 9:30 in the morning. Since I quit smoking, I have like this insomnia phase, and it comes in phases. So, you know, I've had, you know, a little bit more coffee than I guess I probably should have. Are we lined up for this? Okay. So, at least with the grass, we won't have to worry about reseeding it, I guess, after we mow, which will be fine. But we do need to make sure that we change that back when we go to seed our canola. And I think this thing is like a freaking spaceship in here. Look at that. All the numbers. We're sitting at, what is that, 1350 RPMs. This thing is cool. All the buttons. I would push every button in here just to see what it does. And what's funny is these, like, this equipment and stuff is real life stuff too. So, I don't know, I'm kind of interested in it now. I may look it up just like I looked up that sprayer that one time. Way back in the day. I mean, like 2 episodes ago, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. Like, some of these tractors and stuff are like insane. I like how it's got a green light that tells you that he's going forward. And then there's another green light that says he's going backwards. But I don't see a turn signal unless it's right over there to the left. But yeah, check this stuff out. Like, the buttons are similar, except this guy's got like this whole joystick pad. He's got another little spacesuit, you know, whatever pad. Crazy town. Although, one minor issue with this setup. Where is his cup holder? Because you know he ain't sitting in his combine all day without a freaking drink. JCB, what you got going on for us? Alright, you got a change holder. Where's your cup holder at? Oh yeah, this tractor is dirty. Super freaking dirty. We'll have to clean that up. Now, I see this. I don't know if it's a screen or what. Excuse me. I assume that the thing that says JCB right there, I assume it has something to do with that lever that goes right next to it. Well, that's a little different. I have panel buttons on the walls. EC. Cool. Oh, we already seen the train. Okay. Where is the train's cup holders? Tell me these people get cup holders in their train. Anywhere. Yeah, there's our cup holders. I used to do quite a bit of work on the road with my uncle. And yeah, it's pretty much the same setup. I mean, we had a double bunk. And that means that where you see this like white thing with the speaker in it, there's a bunk that actually folds down and like separates the two. And then all of this stuff right here is all like cabinetry. And then here in this bottom cabinet's where we would keep garbage. And we throw that out when we get to truck stops. But Yeah, we used to ride in one of the classic Kenworths, which kind of looked like this. Turn. Kind of looked like this, but bigger. Way, way bigger. Like, the tanks go under the steps, like bigger. But anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys today. And like I said, when we come back and we come back to the the next episode or whatever, hopefully I'll start getting into sheep because I kind of want to do that. Wait, do they have a spinnery here? Spinnery? What? Oh, spinnery. Okay, all the way down there at the bottom, and they're having a sale. They're having a Joann's fabric sale. Just kidding. Alright, so like I was saying, on the next one, I want to get into sheep. I got to get some stuff together. I think I need to get the front end loader attachment. I need to get a pallet attachment. Some mowers. A baler. Hold on. I think we're stuck. Hold on, let's get out. Oh yeah, you're in the way, bud. But yeah, we got to get a ton of stuff, and hopefully, we'll start getting some wool up and getting that up and for sale and stuff like that. So, I'd like to say, thank you guys for your support, and thank you guys for continuing to support. And if you guys like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe and see more, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, share, favorite with your friends. Let them know. We're just doing some laid back stuff, pretty much. Nothing too crazy. But anyways, I will see y'all later.